Hi guys, it's Mrs. McInnes here. Welcome to lesson 3 of our Quadratics part 2 topic. So today we're going to be continuing on with using the quadratic formula. So there's a really important piece of information at the top of your page. It is a message about rearranging your equation. You need to think about this when you're doing these questions. So you must rearrange your equation so that it has equals 0 on the right hand side. If you don't do that, if you go ahead and do the question as it is with the wrong coefficients for A, B and C and you don't rearrange it, you are going to risk losing all of the marks available for these questions, and usually that's about 4 marks, which is a lot of marks that you would not want to be losing for quite a straightforward question. So all I'm going to do in this video is one example of this, just to kind of make this point a bit more clear, and then I'm going to get you to just carry on with some more practice of using your quadratic formula. So here we have our equation. Solve the equation 2x squared minus 5x minus 1 equals 3 to 2 decimal places. So because you're doing this to 2 decimal places, if this was an assessment question, you would be thinking, okay, that's quadratic formula. And we need to rearrange this equation first of all before we then do our quadratic formula. So it says 2x squared minus 5x minus 1 equals 3. So all we need to do is take away 3 from both sides to bring that 3 across. So we're going to have 2x squared minus 5x minus 4 equals 0. Now we can write out our A, B and C values. So A is 2, B is minus 5 and C is minus 4. So if we write out our quadratic formula, we have minus B plus minus B squared minus 4AC in the square root over 2A. So if we substitute our values in, we have minus B is minus 5, so it's minus 5 plus minus, and then we've got minus 5 squared minus 4 times 2 for A, and then times minus 4 for C, all of that under the square root, and then all divided by 2 times A, which is 2. So we work our way through this to tidy and simplify. So minus 5, that first of all is turning to a positive 5. We then have minus 5 squared, which is 25. And then we have minus 4 times 2, which is minus 8, times another minus 4, which becomes plus 32. Remember, if you have two negatives, it will give you a positive if they're multiplied together. So minus 4 times the 2 gives you minus 8 times the minus 4, so positive 32 over 4. So the last bit of tidying here is just in that square root. So we have 5 plus or minus 25 plus 32, so that's 57 over 4. And now we're going to split off and do 1 plus and 1 minus. So we've got x equals 5 plus root 57 over 4. And we have x equals 5 minus root 57 over 4. So we're doing our answers to 2 decimal places today, so we need to remember to write out enough decimal places to then round. So 5 plus root 57 over 4 gives us 3.137 ... So to 2 decimal places, that would be 3.14. And then x equals 5 minus root 57 over 4. That's going to give us minus 0.637 and so on. So 2 decimal places here would give us minus 0.64. And that is our 2 solutions to 2 decimal places. So today what I would like to do is practice these types of questions where you have to rearrange the equation to then say equal 0. So the questions I've chosen for you are from page 5, and I want you to do question 3, D, N, P and Q, and then from question 4, T, U, W and X. So please make sure today that you are looking at the correct specific questions that I have chosen. Make sure you're marking your work from the back of the booklet, and make sure you ask for any help that you need as we go along. Okay, so please send me your work whenever you get that completed so that I can keep track of how we're doing. Okay, thanks guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.